I woke up this morning and my ram was on his side, barely breathing and shaking. I think he got poisoned by the pink fire retardant that the planes dropped back on the back half of my farmer's property. And I force fed him water with my baby's water bottle and put a little salt in his mouth, let him lick that back, and most importantly I've been keeping him upright so he doesn't go on his side and relax to the point that he stops breathing, because he's really bloated right now from the toxins, the havoc that the fire retardant has created in his stomach. So he's really bloated, having trouble breathing. He wants to go back on his side so he can breathe easier and relax, but it's kind of counterintuitive, but it's not actually good to let them do that, because then they end up relaxing more and more until the bloating outpowers their will to inflate their own lungs, so they end up suffocating. I guess it's the best way I can try to explain it. So yeah, I've been sitting next to him all day long since 6 o'clock this morning when I first saw him. He had diarrhea, major diarrhea all around him too, and he's only had one diarrhea since then. And I filled him up with close to how much water I think he lost. But I've been keeping him upright with this walk. My back hurts because I've been trying to sit next to him and keep him upright for 10 hours now, and the walk seems like a really good replacement. It gives him a little bit of comfort to shift his body and lay on his side to relieve the pressure, but it's not totally comfortable where he can completely relax and just let himself die. So it'll also be easier for him to upright himself when he starts to feel himself stop breathing. Alright, 2 days later, Willie's back to life. I'd say he's at about 25%. Alright, and we're off. Off to hopefully some smokeless place. Grants Pass, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to call and look around to see into it. But we got a bungee cord connected to both of them that's perfectly linked. Give them the 6-foot swath so they can't tangle each other. Oh my goodness. We were walking by and Jay just came out. Jay just came out and gave us full graze. Like, you can graze as long as you want. Stay here overnight. I'll even charge up your stuff with my generator. And here's a egg sandwich, fried egg sandwich on sourdough. So amazing. Willie's taking a rest on the side of the house over there. Jay and his wife just hooked us up with a half bottle of his old business's reduced balsamic vinegar sauce. I've never heard of reduced balsamic vinegar sauce, but it's freaking amazing. He calls it shibumi sauce. Shibumi sauce.
There you go.
It tastes like an amazing ketchup. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's